What is good, family? This is your girl. I am Courtney Michelle, and I just wanted to weigh in on this Keke Palmer situation. It's been so many comments, and my biggest takeaway is realizing that there is a lot of women that has never been in a loving, long-term relationship with a man, and there's a lot of men that get used because of their personality via these comments that are getting used for free breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And this is the reason why I am saying this. When a man loves you and he wants to protect and provide, and I'm not talking about provision as far as money, because a lot of people say, well, she makes more money than him. Okay, that doesn't mean that he still doesn't innately want to protect and provide for you. But that provision is very big. And provision is not someone that can fight for you or pull out a gun or anything ghetto like that. What true provision is when a man has foresight. And he does not, unless he's Adam 22, want his woman to be objectified. So when you're out and about, especially when you're not with your man, there's no man that's not going to feel a little awkward if you're out there with your whole butt cheek showing. And any man that would allow that is like an Adam 22. Now, I know that there's been a whole lot of pictures that suggest that he was doing this on his IG as far as having her shaking her butt and was wearing clothes on there with him. And that's a whole discussion because sometimes guys feel a little bit better if you're with him than not. However, if she's been doing that with you, why are you expecting her not to do it without you? Because you've condoned that behavior. So, I mean, I can see it on both sides, but just speaking as far as with the ladies, there is no man that loves you, that wants you out and about, shaking your butt, both cheeked up in the air, especially dancing on a man, usher at that, okay? That is going to bring insecurities. And to think that that's a bad thing to have insecurities about, well, guess what? We're human. Women, we have insecurities about ourselves. We have insecurities about our mate too, because we're human, and that's a real life emotion. But as your partner, what you want to do is make sure that you're not giving them anything else to be insecure about. And that means being appropriate. You are a reflection of your mate. I don't want my man out there with them gray sweatpants showing all the mark. No. If you don't get your behind back in the house and put on something, because again, not only do you represent me, but it's mad disrespectful to our relationship. And that core idea, I think it's being lost in translation. And that's been kind of really my biggest takeaway with it. Now, how he responded, a lot of people, well, he should have did this in private. Well, she was shaking her butt in public. And I honestly don't even think that it was about, I honestly don't think it was about even her in the dress. It was the fact that when she saw Usher and how she melted and danced and was all, now mind you, I've been to that concert in Vegas. It was the best concert I've ever been in my life. And I did try to grab his ankles on the stage, but however, I was single, okay? Ready to mingle. I saw Usher try to grab his leg. I sure did. I'm gonna show a video of that. However, when in a relationship, you act accordingly. As a mother, you act accordingly. You are a mom. You have a new set of responsibilities. So with that new set of responsibility, you need to carry yourself different. You need to speak different. You need to dress different. In my house, I even listen to stuff different. Okay? Before becoming a mom, I'm Little Kim all day. I can't play that in the house because my daughter is looking at me. And what I show her is a reflection of what she is going to be. And what you are showing, as far as if you have a son as mother, is the type of woman that he is going to attract. So if you want him bringing home a woman that's showing the butt cheeks all on the social media and dancing all on the celebrities, well, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want him to bring a woman home like that, but you're acting like the woman that you wouldn't want him to bring home. So I think it's been completely blown out of proportion. I think they need to, and a lot of us need to keep our relationships off social media. I would suggest Keke going back home, work it out with your dude. Stay off social media a while and act accordingly. That's it. And another thing, men want to protect and provide. We say that all the time. But part of protection is having foresight. And a man understands that, especially if you're not with him, how you carry yourself and how you dress is going to be indicative of how people treat you. And if your man loves you and understands protection, he doesn't want you going out there looking like a hoe, because you're going to get treated like a hoe. So he understands that. And especially if you with him, because then he might have to get in a fight because of how people are treating you. But we don't think about that. And I think a lot of men do. I don't want you going out there look like that. It's not about control. It's about, I know how that attention can come off to some crazy guys, and then I'm going to have to be in a situation that we can all stay away from if you dress how you want to be addressed. Anyway, that's all I got. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below. Remember to subscribe.
Was the one for me.